I swear, y'all, I don't know. Oh, crap. Actually, let me fix this. I don't know why YouTube insists upon fighting against me. But I left, come back, and the dad blame whole thing had crashed. So I had to reboot YouTube, reboot my streaming software, reboot the chat, and start all over again, y'all. I don't know why life is fighting against me right now. Sunday live. Let me change the title of this one so that we'll know that it's different. Part 2. Sorry, hang on, I'm coming. I apologize. Let me type this and fix this mess that YouTube has caused. Yay! Okay. I think we're great. I think we're good. Hold on, let me get to the chat. And I want to go back and answer the questions that were there. Yeah, the struggle is real right now, Miss Ebony. You ain't ever. Ooh, I hope I don't have crumbs on my face, because I did have a couple of chips to try and get my throat feeling better. Okay, let me go back to where I was. I do want to do that. Because I was able to save the chat on a notepad. It's brother machine. Okay, nope. Go back. Nope. Opening the bells. Okay. 1 minute. No, I'm not trying to get embroidery right now, dude. Okay, no. Wow, y'all chatted a lot before I got disconnected. Okay. Oh, okay, here I am. QVC, Kimberly Armstrong, if she's still here. If not, then you guys can hear her question or hear what she said. QVC and HSN Home Shopping Network have the smaller single needle machines. I got my PE 800 on Easy Pay from QVC. That's pretty cool. I didn't think to do that. I'm so Amazon gung-ho until I Amazon everything. I done started Amazoning my groceries, y'all. You know that's sad. But I sure have. Ebony Holmes says, hi, everyone. You're in here. Yeah, you are. You said you got your heat press today. So let's ring the bell for your heat press. Ringing the bell. Congratulations on your heat press, baby. What size is it? Congratulations. I need to get a bigger one. Y'all, ooh, guess what I did? I went to Joann's last week, and my crazy tail, it ain't even out here. That's how I knew I messed up, because I didn't even bring it out here to the shop. I went and saw the Cricut Easy Press, but the little itty bitty teeny tiny one that's like yay big. Because all of the Easy Presses were on sale the day that I went. I don't know if they still on sale or not. I don't know. But I bought it just because I saw it, and just because I was just feeling some kind of way that day and decided to spend that little bit of money. I am so mad at myself. What am I gonna press with that, y'all? What was I thinking? I got somebody. Okay, so on the box it shows shoes and something else. I can't even remember and I was like, I'm not gonna use this. Why do I have this? So I'm thinking about taking it back. But I do want to. Ooh, you know what? I should have brought that in here and showed y'all, because it's actually pretty cool. But I am thinking about taking it back and possibly getting one of the bigger ones, but not the biggest one, the biggest Easy Press, just a smaller one, because or I may just ask my cousin if I can borrow hers. But at any rate, because I just got an order from my cheer team for stadium seats, because you know they travel and they go to gymnasiums and watch the kids cheer and stuff. So they ordered stadium seats, and the stadium seat like can't go on the heat press. I mean, it kind of can, but it would be the struggle if I did. I kind of can now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. I just really didn't want to put that whole blame thing on the heat press. That was just It's annoying me thinking about it. But anyway, I may do that. I don't know. But either way, that mini is going back. Because I don't know why I bought it. And I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Does anybody have the mini? And if you do, what do you use it for? Please, somebody tell me. Cecilia Rodriguez, hello. How are you? I have family in Salisbury. I'm there quite frequently. As a matter of fact, me and someone else, because I'm horrible with names and don't remember, was talking about going. She's in China Grove, and we're gonna meet up. So we'll have to meet up with you too. So at any rate, Marge Campbell earlier said, no, I'm not trying to get embroidery right now. I do the embroidery for EMS. That's enough. I ain't mad. Once you find your set and that's it, then you stick with that. I'm a firm believer in not doing too much, and a lot of times I do too much. Sugar Bees Gifts Decor and More says hello from Powder Springs, Georgia. If you're still here, welcome. Mercedes Kearney says, I'm so trying to do embroidery but have never done it. Well, Mercedes, we are here to help you along the way. We love embroidery in this channel, and embroidery is the bee's knees. So we look forward to doing embroidery with you. The machine you should get for a business, again, that depends on your budget and what you can afford. So if you have a limited budget, only a couple of $100, brother has small home embroidery machines that you can use that are user friendly, and you can operate a business with those machines. A small startup business, that is. But once you get into bigger business and you have orders upon orders, then you want to go with the larger machines, as you see behind me. So it's entirely up to you. Tammy Croft says, opening my new brother VE 2300 as I watch the baby's booty. What could be better than that? Well, what could be better than that is having the bell ring while you're watching. So I hope you're still in here, because Tammy, I'm getting ready to ring for you. Tammy Croft, congratulations on your new brother VE 2300. Yes, for sure. And Layla Nielsen, thank you. Yes, he does. And Justin, hello, how are you? Hopefully you came back. I don't know. You're welcome, Kimberly Armstrong. And Sugar Bee says, taking a break from the season. I understand. Let me see. I am still scrolling through. Justin says, be careful what you pray for. You might just get it. I know, right? I've been praying real hard the last 3-4 weeks. Knees hurt praying so much. Thank you, Kimberly Armstrong. I'm excited. It's so much bigger than your brother PE 770. Oh, it is awesome. Which brother machine did you have, and did it offer the digitizing feature? If so, how pleased were you with the stitch? Okay, so Sugar Bee, most embroidery machines don't come with a digitizing feature, so to speak. The machine itself doesn't digitize that I know of. I mean, some of the more expensive home embroidery machines might, but none of the smaller embroidery machines, which are the ones that I have, do. And the multi-needle that I have doesn't either. So for the digitizing, it's software. And as I mentioned earlier, I use Sew Art and Willcome Hatch. And also at this point, I'm using Chroma as well. So 3 different embroidery digitizing software programs. So a lot of that depends on the price point you want to pay as to which software you go with. So the least expensive is the Sew Art, and it's $75, and it's for sale on, I am an authorized reseller on my website, thebabiesbooty.com. Willcome Hatch is $1,000, is the price point on that, and I'm pretty sure Chroma is $2,000. I haven't looked lately, but the one time I did look, the Luxe version with all features unlocked is $2,000 if I'm not mistaken. So I love the stitch with all of my machines, and of course digitizing, as well as it's digitized, is how well it'll stitch out. So as long as it's digitized fairly decently, then you're fine. Does the Baby's Booty have a coupon code or discount for the red line? Julianne, if you're still in here, no, I don't have a coupon code or anything, but if you call them to order the red line and let them know that you were referred by the Baby's Booty channel, you will get an extra set of square hoops with your embroidery machine. At this point, that is what you will get. So we'll see what's going on and how things change for us after the first of the year. But for right now, you do get an extra set of hoops, which is really cool. So you get 3 sets of hoops with that embroidery machine because of us referring you over there. Marsha says, choose you first. Sounds like you'll be needing to hire someone. I work for lessons. All right, that sounds like a good deal, Miss Marsha. I have been considering hiring. I haven't done that yet, but I have been considering it, so we'll be doing that. Latasha says, yes, as a business, but no, don't need to sell for the money. Then Latasha, please keep those babies and use them. Make money with them. Why get rid of them when you don't have to? Especially if you got the room for them. Go ahead and keep them and let them work. Personality 6. Hello, Eve. I don't know what happened in your personal life. I just want to say that I'm sorry that you are in pain, and I wish and pray for your healing. I appreciate that, personality. I hope you're still in here so that I can let you know I definitely appreciate any well wishes, definitely the prayers and the thoughts, because life is two-handed punch sucking me in the stomach right about now. But it's not something that can't be overcome with the right faith and the right motivation and the right mental attitude. And some days the mental attitude is better than others. The last couple of days have been really good. So hopefully I'm on the upswing and we'll see how things go. Let's see. It sounded like machine guns in my garage this past week with all the machines going sugar beast. Them things do get loud once you got them all going at one time. I love it. It's music to my ears. I absolutely love it. And then sitting here is funny because I can hear. Now, who else in here who else in here experiences this? If you have more than one machine, or even if you have one machine, you still experience it. But I'll be sitting here working on something else. Both machines will be going. Or even my smaller machines when I have both of them going, or 3 of them going at one time. And it's funny, in the back of your ear somewhere, you can hear when the bobbin thread runs out, or when one of them acts up. You can hear the stitches, the sound of the stitches change, and you can hear that. And it's like, who acting up now? You know, and you turn around and then the machine is like, okay, you need to check your thread. It's like, now I gotta get up and do this. But it's so cool how you get so attuned to the sound of your equipment that you can tell when there's a problem before the machine even says there's a problem. And I absolutely love that. I love to sit here and hear my machines running. It's something about it. And it's music to me. I love embroidery, y'all. I love my craft and what I do. But to hear that, man, it's crazy to hear that, especially when all of them are going and you can tell one of them is acting up. It's hilarious. Especially the darn thread breaks and you're like, because you can hear it. Let's see. For anyone interested, Ricoma was having a great deal for Black Friday. Not sure if it's still going on or not. They were offering heat presses for $1 and free shipping. Kimberly Armstrong said a lot of folks was having a whole lot of Black Friday sales out here this week. Too many, unfortunately. Normally, I'm a huge Black Friday nut, and I'm out in the middle of it because I'm a deals girl. I love deals. Love sales and deals. I have no self-control when it comes to clearance either. Oh my God, y'all, it's embarrassing how I've been doing better in the last 6 months, and I'm definitely gonna have to cut that out now. But in the last 6 months, I've been doing better. But about 6 months ago, I don't even want to tell y'all because it's so embarrassing, but I'll spend some money on clearance. If I see it and I'm like, okay, that's a deal, I'll buy every bit of it. And I don't like that about myself. But anyway, I used to be into Black, but this Black Friday, I just wasn't feeling it. So it'll be all right. Let's see. Yeah, that deal was only available if you bought the machine. That is correct. Angelia, if you're still here, thank you. We appreciate that. Hello, how are you? let's see, financing. Yes, they do finance, and I think Redline Finance has financing as well. I think I need to check into that. Pretty sure they got financing. Yes, Redline does include the stand and the cap driver, and all of them are Chinese overseas. All of the machines are overseas made, with the exception of Melco. That one is American made, but all of them are overseas somewhere. Debbie says, I'm in Elgin, South Carolina for the week. Oh man, what you doing in Elgin, Debbie, if you're still in here? All right, so that was that chat that is now gone. So let me go to the new and updated chat. Holler! Hello, hello. So let me see who came back. Carnell Jeffrey says, I'm here. Cheryl Malone. Hey, Cheryl Malone. I appreciate your message as well. Thank you very much. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, Sheila Cushionberry. I'm glad to be back because that was crazy. And then they cut off my stream. I was like, oh my God, what in the world done happened? Matter of fact, the software crashed, so I hope it don't crash again, y'all. I didn't even do anything and it crashed, so I hope it doesn't do it again. Life is just making you stronger. Salty Gravy, you know, okay, so like I've told you guys, and many of you know from some of my other videos, that I have PTSD from a situation from many years ago. And unfortunately, what I'm going through now is trying real hard to trigger it, and I'm like fighting that tooth and nail. But I used to say back then that, you know, what doesn't kill me make me stronger, so I must be a pretty darn strong woman because I ain't dead yet. But, you know, I'm finding out that I'm just as vulnerable now as I was then. So to be made stronger, I don't know. I don't know that I want to be strong. Oh, anyways, that's the inside though. Dorothy Gaston, I'm sorry you're buffering. I hope it's not buffering anymore. Oh, Justin did say he was back. Hey, Will. Will is in here. Kimberly Armstrong is here with us as well. Uh-oh, Will got a new laptop coming in for his studio. Holler. Laptop on deck. Laptop on deck. Wait a minute. No, you had a computer. That's what you got that time. So you're going to get you a laptop. Was it a Black Friday deal or something? I'd love to know. Ethel Smith says, I'm on. Goody. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Ebony Holmes says it's a 15 by 15. Nice. Up next, larger vinyl cutter. I'm fighting with the Cricut. Oh, I know. I know. And that 12 inches is a fool. But, and even the, now, I don't know if I mentioned that when I showed the, Silhouette 4 when I bought it. But the cool thing about the Silhouette is, yes, you're still limited to 12 inches wide, but it has a roll feeder on the front of it, so you can go however long you need it to go to do all your vinyl or whatever work you're working with. So as long as it's 12 inches wide, you can go as long as you need to go, and I think that's awesome sauce. I absolutely love that fact about the Silhouette. So super excited about that. Let us see. Latasha Crenshaw. I just bought one to monogram small bows. Oh, the embroidery machine, the smaller one. Nice. Kim Smith says, hey everyone, is the Cricut Air 2 a good one to buy? Okay, so as far as cutting machines goes, I have had the Cricut for Air 2 for 2 years, Cricut for 3 years. So I'm not going to knock Cricut and say, no, don't get it, it's trash, because it's not. It's an excellent cutting machine. My thing is, do your research and decide what it is that you plan to do with the Cricut. Like, what are your projects that you intend to do? And then answer your question from there. Because if you plan to do, and I'm actually going to have to stop at 9:30 tonight, y'all. I'm so sorry. So, or shortly after 9:30. So I'm not going to be on too much longer. But if you know what you're going to do with it, check out what the restrictions are with each machine, so that you can make an informed decision as to what route you want to take. Okay, so if you plan to do large signs and stuff like that. Cricut is too small for that. I mean, you can piece signs together. You want to be more effective with your time and your energy and your work. So you may not want to go with the Cricut Air 2. But if you're just going to do smaller projects, you can use Cricut Design Space. They've even gone offline this year. So, you know, I'm not going to knock it, but definitely do your research. Kimberly Armstrong says, I have the Air 2 in the Cricut Maker, and I would definitely go for the Maker. See, and I don't have the Maker, so I don't know how that works. Let us see. Cyber Monday. I know, y'all. Okay, Cyber Monday. So let's figure out what we're going to do for Cyber Monday. If I find any deals, I'll post them in the Hoop group if I have time, because I'm going to be working tomorrow. But if I have time, I'm going to post deals that I find in the Hoop group. Oh, Rissy B, that's smart. Press the fabric while in the hoop. Now that's smart. See, I didn't think that far ahead. So yeah, that could work. That mini would be good for that. Teresa Spencer says, good evening from Las Vegas. Good evening. Welcome. Favored, welcome. Thank you. Is there a sale on Sew What Pro? Sew What Pro has never had a sale that I am aware of. So no, ma'am, Miss Gaston. Carolyn Brown says, do you still have to have software like in Brilliance Essentials or Sew What Pro with a multi-needle? Yes, you still have to have software. The reason being is software just makes it easy to edit your designs and stuff. Well, let me rephrase it. Let's back up because that's not entirely true. You don't have to have any software with any of your embroidery machines. You don't. You can purchase designs as they are offline and or have designs digitized for you, and as long as those sizes and those designs are set up exactly the way you want them, transfer it straight to the machine and stitch it out. You don't have to have the software. It's never a requirement to have the software. But if you like to edit, if you like to add names, if you like to take parts of the design away for this particular project but add to that particular project, you know, you see what I'm saying? If you're that type of person, that's how I was. I wasn't ever satisfied with one design exactly the way that I got it. Very rarely does that happen. I'm always adding something to my designs for the most part. So in that instance, yes, you should have an embroidery editing software program, and Sew What Pro works with all, as far as I know, all machines. I haven't heard anyone say there's a machine they can't use it with. And you can use it for all of them. Like I use it for the Brother and the Red Line. And if I had Melco, I could use it for that and these two all at the same time. I mean, because all I have to do is take that same design and save it as PES for the Brother, DST for that, and I think Melco is MCO or something like that. I can save it in Sew What Pro to all of those different formats off one design, and I can open each design from each extension for that specific embroidery machine. Like if I have a PES design, most of my designs are PES for the Brother because that's the machines I had. So now I need to swap them to DST or DSB for the Red Line, and all I have to do is open the PES in Sew What Pro and resave it as DST or DSB and shoot it over there, and I can stitch it out just fine. So I love Sew What Pro for that. Sew What Pro is totally awesome. Hey Eddie Jr., how are you? Welcome back, Debbie D. Deborah Bimlander, you made it. Welcome. Thank you. Personality 6. Yeah, it's always when your back is turned when the machine act up full show. Will has his thread on sale, 40% off for Cyber Monday for this whole past weekend. He had the Black Friday prices, so if you're interested in getting some thread from Carolina Thread Place, you can. Little Miss Boutique says it's funnier when I talk to it and ask what's her problem. I know, right? They do seem to have personality sometimes. Sounds the same on a computerized quilting machine. Can tell when I'm working across the room, run and stop the machine and restart when the thread broke. I don't even want to talk about that today, because when I tell you I had to pull out the Peggy Stitch eraser like 3 times today, I am not happy about that. I was not happy to pull that thing. I love my Peggy Stitch eraser. It is the best thing since sliced bread. I was able to clean everything up as if there was no embroidery there to begin with. But when I tell y'all that takes time, and I was not happy to have to be erasing stuff, it don't make no sense. Let us see. Yeah, I have desktop. It needs to be moved back. Okay, laptop is more mode. And it wasn't a Black Friday deal. Oh, that's how we. But at least you're getting a good deal, hopefully. Sheila Cushionberry says, thanks for all your prayers a couple of weeks ago. Prior to having a stress test, got results back, and now having to have a heart catheter. Oh, no! Sheila Cushionberry! Come on, man. We got to get that heart healthy. Heart healthy, man. Keep me informed, please. I'll be expecting email updates, please. Because I want to keep in touch with you and make sure you are all right. Because I can't come on here and not say, hey, Sheila Cushionberry. It just wouldn't be right. I mean, my channel, it just wouldn't be the same if I didn't get to say that. So I'm going to need you to get that heart right now. Please keep me updated for reals. Crystal Create says, I'm waiting for the 20-inch silhouette cameo to be released. Man, I was waiting on the bigger one, but guess what? My money didn't want to wait, so I went on and bought it anyway. I'm glad I bought it when I did, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get it. So Latasha, oh, you bought the mini heat press to monogram small bows with HDB. Cool. Okay, that's smart because it's little teeny, so that would make it easy to do. Makes sense. Yes, the dude named Ruby, he close to the big boys. Yeah, no, not really. I mean, he is, because he can cut long stuff. But he still ain't, what do you have? You got the 24 inch. He's still not 24 inch. Thank you, Marge Campbell. I appreciate that. Oh. Yeah, you guys are welcome. I love coming on, and I don't know what I would do without you guys. I thoroughly enjoy you guys. I'm looking forward to the podcast. So podcast is going to be completely different. Cool thing about podcast is, where did I get my Peggy Stitch eraser? I got it from Amazon. Now, I don't know where you can get a cord from, but I got mine from Amazon. Hello, Mickey. Hello, DTF8823. Patrick Quinlan. Hello. Oh, 32. Sorry. And 48 inches. Nice. Hi, Tamika09. How are you? 770 or 800 still so day format? Still so day format? I don't understand. I'm sorry. Let me know what you're saying. Do you alter the size? And if so, have you had any problems? I do not alter my sizes any more than about 10%, because it will distort your embroidery. Now, sometimes some people do it and they swear there's no difference. I don't believe that. But I do not shrink any more than about 10%. Sometimes I'll go up to 20, but very rarely. Usually I just buy it in the size that I want. So I try not to alter, because I digitize, and the digitizer that taught us to digitize at the size you need it to be, so that there's no issues with your digitizing in the stitch out. Hi Lakeisha Wright, how's it going? Hope everyone had a great holiday weekend. She says, I'm sure they did. Everybody in here seems to be awesome. That was something I was getting ready to say, and I just drew a blank, y'all. I cannot believe, well, I can believe it, because that's just at the rate we've been going. But yes, the podcast, that's what it was. Okay, so the podcast is coming up is mainly for, it's going to be kind of a video cast as well, but the idea behind the podcast is when you listen in, kind of like listening to your favorite NPR show on the radio, where you just listening and you hear the information and blah, blah, blah. So that's what it's all about. It's about learning embroidery techniques, but mainly listening, and we discussing it, talking about it. So that's what we are going to do with the podcast, but it's going to be teaching a lot of information, mainly some of the same stuff that we cover on the channel, but a little bit more in depth, and it's going to be more instructional. And you can purchase podcasts on iTunes and stream them, so that's where we're hoping to generate some income from that. But we'll have it on other platforms so that you can access it even if you don't have iTunes. So that's what it's going to be. DST format. You gotta be kidding. The brother machines use PES. It also uses DST. From what I understand, all embroidery machines use DST. Yes, it can do a DST. The difference with DST and PES transfers over with the colors. DST does not. DST assigns its own colors, so you have to know what colors you want your designs, each part of your design to be with a DST design. But everything else comes over like it's supposed to. It's just the colors are screwed up. But yes, you can use DST with the brother machine. Even the smaller ones, you can use DST with that. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Somebody said something and I wanted clarification. Who was it? Oh, so still so DST for me. Okay, my bad. That's what it was. Thank you. Yes. Alrighty, you guys. So it is 9:35. I apologize for breaking off early. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? Before I leave, let me ask you guys a question. More people watch and log in with us the baby's booty. It's the baby's booty. It's not like really a store, but I have an affiliate store. It's a little bit different from an actual Amazon store. So I don't know that you'll find it, but it is in the description below. Dextra. You can click that. More people click and watch live with us starting at 9. More people come in at 9. So between 8:30 and 9 o'clock is when our number builds up and more of us is in here. So I'm looking at maybe moving to 9 o'clock. If so, we'll talk about it more in depth on the hoop group. But otherwise, I am considering that. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Even though I prefer 8 myself personally, and then we can go till 10 if we want to. But if I move it to 9, then it would end up being 9, probably 11 o'clock. And if we go even longer, it'll be midnight. So Justin says 9. Oh, Justin, you don't count. I'm kidding. You always count. You too will have a good night as well. Bought my Cameo silhouette yesterday, but don't know how to use it. Help. Oh no, Carmen, I'm about to log out, but I'm gonna ring the bell for you. Oh, yay! Another silhouette in the house. Congratulations. I'm gonna refer you to Silhouette School. Is it Silhouette School? Silhouette 101 for right now. Okay, because I don't even have any videos with it yet. I know a good bit about it. But I haven't really used it. So I'm not a good person to ask about that. But I'm pretty sure it's Silhouette class? Silhouette 101? Silhouette something. It's on Silhouette's website. They do have a class and stuff like that. Silhouette School. Okay, Silhouette School. Crystal Creates, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Michael C. Thank you, Red Roses. I appreciate that. Either time works for me. Take personal time. Get yourself a pedicure massage. Woo! A massage sounds nice. A massage sounds nice. Oh, my boo-boo is in here. Hey, boo. I like 8. Oh, Monty, guess what? I had somebody in here from Salisbury and somebody in here from China Grove tonight. I thought that was really cool. So I'm going to have to come see you so that I can also... Oh, me and you can go see them. That would be cool. Hello from Orlando. How are you? Get ready to log off. I'm sorry, Yolanda, but I'm glad you came. So Crafty say, oh no, I like 8. I'm old. I know that's right. West Coast is a 3-hour. Right. And that's why I'm like 9 o'clock usually works, because so many folks Texas all the way over that come in, and I appreciate it. So we'll figure that out. I like 8 o'clock too, but just please, I got a big gift for you. Big gift. Okay. Thank you, baby cakes. Are you coming tomorrow? I'm sorry, this is a personal comment. Let me not do that. Whatever time is good for me to have a good night. Okay. You guys, oh man, see, it's so many of y'all in here. It's 92. I feel bad logging off now. Aw. 9 is fine for me. Have a great night. Teresa called the manufacturer for the cord. Yes. Personality 6. That's awesome. Yes, check out, go online and look up Peggy Stitch Eraser, and I'm sure they do have a replacement cord for you. That was smart. See, I got smart folks in here. That's what's up. California time. Awesome. Thank you, Angelia. I appreciate it. I'm an hour ahead of Alabama. I didn't know that. I thought Alabama was with us. Mickey is in St. Paul's near Fayetteville. Oh, I was just in Fayetteville. River City Creative, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Marsha W says thank you. Don't feel bad. Go get some rest. Thank you. I'll check the replay. Okay, Michael C. Megan, biggest fan. Oh, thank you, Megan. That's awesome. Awesome. Tamika's in Alabama too. We get a lot of Alabama. We get a lot of Texas. Can you do embroidery names on 4x4? You sure can. You sure can. Leela, take care. Thank you. I do names on my 4x4. I was just doing jackets. Name the left chest name of the girls on the 4x4 machine tonight. Sure was. Look, I got it. Oh, you know what? Let me not move my camera, because if I move my camera and y'all see that nightmare that's over there on that side of the room, y'all would lose all faith in me and be like, oh my God, why does her shop look like that? Yeah, that's how bad it is right now. It's bad right now. I'm embarrassed for myself. That's how bad it is. So yeah, 28 likes. It's okay, Michael C. Most important thing is the folks coming in and saying hi. That's what I appreciate. So it doesn't matter. Megan Buss is in Ohio. Holler. Welcome from Ohio. I like Ohio. Ohio's awesome. Work in progress. Ooh, yeah, if you want to call it that. It's called a hot food mess in progress. That's what this is. Because I've just been going and going, and then when I lose it, it's like I just can't deal, and so I go in the house and just regroup, and then when I come back, it's like anyway. Alrighty, you guys, so thank you. I hope you have a great night. It is 9:41, and I think I'm gonna call it a night and go to bed and start fresh again tomorrow. So like I said, I do have a video. I need some elves. Hilarious. Some Elvis, that's what I need. Get some jamming on, and then I really can do. Area is always like a bomb with all part of the creative process. I try that argument. It doesn't work with everyone. So at any rate, you guys have a good night. All right. And I look forward to seeing you definitely next week. Well, definitely next week. Next week, I'm still shooting for 8 p.m. We'll switch to 9. Maybe after the first of the year, we'll talk about it again later. But I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and join us this evening and ask your embroidery questions. And I look forward to doing that with you for many years to come. So until the next time we see you guys, we hope you have happy embroidering. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye. Appreciate y'all coming.